Arizona's long list of natural wonders begins with the Grand Canyon, but it definitely doesn't end there. Carved by wind, rain, and the Colorado River over millions of years, this immense gorge offers unforgettable views from its north and south rims. Feeling adventurous? Hike down into the canyon for a day or longer, or take the rafting trip of a lifetime. Just make sure you go prepared. You'll find a very different kind of canyon near Page. Slot canyons are deep, narrow slices in the ground, created by rushing floodwaters. Antelope Canyon is famous for the dramatic light and dark shadows in its curving passageways. Page is the gateway to Lake Powell, the second largest man-made lake in the country. Here you can rent a houseboat, a jet ski, or a kayak and explore the desert scenery that stretches in every direction. The title of largest man-made lake goes to Lake Mead in western Arizona. Together with Lake Havasu in the south, these are Arizona's three most popular water playgrounds. East of the Grand Canyon is the vast Navajo Reservation, home to more geologic marvels. The stone towers of Monument Valley will be familiar to anyone who has ever seen a John Wayne Western. Sunset here is a timeless experience. Tribal members still tend farms and orchards at the bottom of Canyon de Chelly National Park, as their ancestors did. Gaze from the rim or take a tour up the canyon aboard a Jeep or Unimog. Farther south, the kaleidoscopic hues of the Painted Desert are caused by minerals and organic matter laid down in layers over eons. Badlands never looked so beautiful. Part of the Painted Desert falls inside Petrified Forest National Park between Holbrook and Winslow, home to one of the largest concentrations of petrified wood in the world. Long ago, huge trees were buried in silt and mud and turned to stone, and were later uncovered by erosion. Keep an eye out for dinosaur fossils, and don't miss Agate House, a building made by ancient people out of petrified wood. Also near Winslow is Meteor Crater, the massive scar that was left when a meteorite slammed down about 50,000 years ago. The crater is big enough to fit 20 football fields inside. Apollo astronauts trained here before going to the moon. More craters await north of Flagstaff. 1,000-foot-high Sunset Crater is the youngest of more than 600 volcanoes in the area. The perfect black cinder cone is spattered with red and orange rocks at the top. Don't worry, it last erupted in the 13th century. The red rock landscape around Sedona has inspired adventurers, artists, and spiritual seekers for over a century. Some people think there are special energy vortexes near the city where strange things happen. After a hot hike, cool off with a dip in the waters of Slide Rock State Park in Oak Creek Canyon. Head south to Tucson to experience the stark beauty of the Sonoran Desert. Saguaro National Park protects the giant cacti you might recognize from a Roadrunner cartoon. Organ Pipe Cactus National Monument on the Mexican border is the only place where these huge cacti grow wild. Some can reach over 20 feet high. Arizona's underground wonders are on display at Kartchner Cavern State Park near Tucson. In the throne room, you'll see the tallest column in the state, 58-foot-high Kubla Khan. In summer, the big room is closed to the public when more than 1,000 cave bats roost there. Wherever you go in Arizona, you can't miss something amazing, created by the patient hand of nature.